Hello everyone, you're watching EngLanGo and this is your instructor Hamid Talash Ibrahimi with you all with one of the interesting and important topic, how to start conversation. Many students, they don't know how to begin conversation or how to go for small talk. The best ways that to know how to go for the conversation we are going to learn in this tutorial today. Dear all, if you want to start conversation, you are expected to go for introduction, introduce yourself. The best way is to introduce yourself. When you are going to meet someone for the first time, you have to introduce yourself. Who are you? Tell information to that person about yourself and ask for the information from that person about him or her. Now, if a person is going to introduce himself or her, कोई आपको अपना introduction दे, after that you should ask some question. Okay, tell me about your family, tell me about your education, tell me about your job, tell me about your wedding ceremony, tell me about experiences, XYZ. That's how we people are going to go for introduction, and then we are asking questions in the introduction about family, friends, happiness, job, graduation, XYZ. Besides that, you should ask people about them. The reason behind it is that people love to tell you about themselves. People love to describe what about themselves and they want to say something about themselves. Dear all, the next way, if you want to start the conversation, the next technique is to ask for information. Ask for information. Now, ask information about anything. Ask information about the movie that, for example, you are sitting in the theater, you watch movie, now you are leaving, and you ask someone, how was the movie? Did you like it? Did you enjoy? Or you can ask for information. How is this brand? Can you suggest me the best watch? Would you mind suggesting me the best color of shirt? People love to give suggestions, and people love when you ask them about information or when you ask them to give suggestions to you. You can ask your friend that, is she good to marry? Is she good to be a life partner to someone that you want to marry, or something like that, because it's important to know and have information about someone that you are going to marry. The next way to start the conversation, that is ask for opinion. It's a good idea to go for opinion. Ask someone's opinion. Now, the opinion is what? Can you suggest me XYZ thing? Can you tell me about the last night match? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it fun? How did XYZ player played? Or you can ask for opinion of how is Gulpana? Is she a good singer? Okay, who is your favorite singer? Who do you want to listen more? These are the things. ये वो चीजें हैं जो कि आप usually जो है जिस पर conversation कर सकते हैं. And people love to share opinion. People love when you are asking them to give opinion about things. Besides that, if you want to start conversation, you should go for icebreaker questions. Now, there are some ESL questions that you need to ask from your friend that might be about food, that might be about anything, imaginary question, or that might be about anything you would love to do or something like that. For example, you're saying, if you would get chance to rule the world for a month, what would you do? What changes would you bring? Or you could say that if you get chance to play a cricket match, who would you love to play against? Who would you love to play with? That's how you can go for these questions. Or would you mind describing your favorite book? If you would get chance to read a book, which book would you read and why would you read that? These are icebreaker questions and someone can easily communicate and conversate with that. Besides that, You are expected to select some topics. When you are going to go for conversation, we are calling it small talk. In small talk, you can talk about sports, you can talk about movies, you can talk about songs, you can talk about your favorite singer, you can talk about your favorite place, you can talk about your favorite people, you can talk about different types of personality. How is he? Where does he go? What he likes, what she doesn't like, what do you like, what you don't like, why do you like it, why don't you like it. These are the topics and small topics for small talks to begin your conversation with and to start conversation. So if you want to do conversation, you need to follow these steps and these techniques to know how to do conversation with someone. Stay blessed. If there is any query or you need more information, you're most welcome to ask me in the comment box. Stay blessed, stay happy, have fun.